Here's kind of like, because I mean, he showed me all these questions, so he probably gave you the rundown already. But here we just kind of like, actually, we bounce off each other real good. It's like the me and Rob thing.
Yeah, no, and like
so
honestly,
it's like he's the Rob and I'm the me of Tall Can.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I absolutely love that. Like cutting that first promo with you guys the other day, it just felt
Did
so
you see
natural.
It?
Yeah. The one where you're standing in front of him?
Yeah. The thing we did at the end, like we both did this, we didn't even plan that.
No,
we just felt it. Yeah, we just did it at the same time, and I was just like, all right.
That's how you know it's meant to be.
Yeah. No, exactly. And like I was really nervous going into it because like I know like how crazy him and Rob can get with their promos, and I was just like so intimidated because I feel like I'm always trying to be so not even trying to be, but it always comes off as like so stoic.
Yeah.
You know, and they're just being
loud
goofballs behind me, and like the whole time I just remember like standing there like listening to Rob like talk about like turds and toilets, and I was just like,
it looked like he wanted to crack.
Yeah, I was just like, what is happening? I was like, I'm just gonna lift my eyebrow. Like,
the Texas treats in the Texas Kingdom again. They're like a nugget of turd, flush after flush after flush, and they won't go down. The history says, what do we have to do to flush them all the way down the toilet?
No, but the facials you're doing were great, and then dude, little bit like soon enough you're gonna be fucking screaming weird words that don't even make sense, like Rob does. And,
I know. I was just
in the same accent and tone of voice.
Yeah. Listen up.
See, there you go.
Oh yeah. It'll get there. I try to hit an oh yeah at the end of it. I hope.
That's fine. I saw this too.
Yeah. Just oh yeah.
It's all good. I love it.
It was a good time.
Are we going?
Well,
I guess we'll leave that in.
How do you do the intro?
Usually like that.
This Tall Can podcast. A whole lot of laughs for your dog ass. Pull up 17, family come run, nigga got a little baby, tell him crawl fast. Talking all gas, no brakes, about to have a blast. Haters gon' hate, talk so much trash, can't hold your phone straight. This the comedy podcast, they won't do. Ladies and gents, I would like to present some of the funniest shit you have never witnessed. Introducing your host that be doing the most. If you and your folks wonder whoever did this, one time from now you finna find out what it's all about. My forever privilege. Pay attention, this is Talk Out and Listening. Biggest in the business, don't push your britches off. Hey. You are now tuned into Talk Can Listen. My boy, your host.
Episode 2, Season 5. As always, I'm Nalf. I'm joined by Stud Stash, co-host. And we're joined by, out of the Hybrid School of Wrestling, the enforcer Ridley Thorne. That was supposed to be louder.
You messed up the whole thing.
I mess up every time.
Restart it.
The enforcer Ridley Thorne. There.
There we go. That's a lot better. Thank you, Nalf. I appreciate it.
It's got louder.
Close enough?
Oh yeah, you can move it as much as you want.
Kind of. Is it hearing me though? Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, cool.
Well, we were talking about, how you joined them.
Yeah.
I guess we can keep going on that. Like, how did that even happen?
How did it happen, Stash? What went on in your mind to make that happen?
Hold on. Let me go back before the chair shots.
Deep.
Actually, it was because, the treats. It's so like at the beginning of the season, it was, Diego. It was Cocky Chris Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious Don Juan or freaking Megalodon, right? And the J-Wave out there. I don't know what the hell he's doing out there, but he's still out there. No, but so there's a couple. They have numbers.
Yeah.
And with me and Rob, we've cycled through a couple members throughout the whole Kingdom existence, and nothing quite stuck. We had Johnny Montana from Laredo, which he was awesome, but then he pursued his other dream in filmmaking. So it's really just me and Rob.
Yeah.
Me and Rob. And then, then all of a sudden the treats get freaking calientita. I'm like, oh, great. And then David Teen now...
He's growing up.
Growing up the wrong way.
Yeah.
So now there's a crap load of them. And I mentioned before, I don't know if y'all seen Gremlins, but it's like someone poured water on Chris Marvel and DJ, and they all started popping out of them.
I actually love
so
that.
then me and Rob were like, man, well, who do we see? And I just didn't. I saw them bring, a female wrestler, a darn good one, and I said, we need one. It can't just be anybody. I said, and I've always had my eye on you, like just your presence. There's a presence there. You know what I mean? Like the same thing some people say about me. There's a presence there. I saw it in you. And then you just started sharpening your stuff, you know, in the ring. And me and Rob were paying attention. And, you know, we would tell the people to, you know, let you go run free and do your thing. Mm-hmm. So finally, we just said, hey, let's put her in the kingdom. I said, she could be the new enforcer. And Rob was like, I like that. And he goes, all right, we need someone else. And then I just shot in the dark, said, what about Jesse Funaki? And it happened, dude. Like, they blessed us with Jesse Funaki, and now we're a totally brand new Texas Kingdom. We got youth. We got, you know, that veteran leadership with Rob. You know, I followed right behind Rob, so everything that I know, I've learned from him. Yeah. And now maybe we can, you know, help, help the new enforcer out, help Jesse Funaki. I mean, they really don't need our help because they look way better than us. But that's how it kind of came together in the middle of the United season.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And then it came together at the end, the last show. They came and saved our ass. Mm-hmm. And we did the freaking boom. We did the too sweet in the middle, all of us. And boom, it was concrete right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think at that point, the Texas treats were kind of screwing everyone over. And we just weren't having it anymore.
Yeah. And so I just think it was nice and organic and well-timed. We had patience with it. We wanted something like this to happen maybe at the beginning of the season, but I guess the time wasn't right. And when it happened,
it was a perfect ending.
When it happened, like, because we lost. Mm-hmm. That last show, we lost. The Kingdom lost. But when they came out and saved our ass, and we're all standing in the middle of the ring, raising our hands, you forgot we lost.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I did forget.
Yeah, man.
Right now, like,
it was awesome. Okay, you're right. It was awesome.
You know, it felt right running in there and helping you guys out. It was really cool. It was really cool. Thank you for bestowing that on me. You know, that moniker is just, it's such an honor to carry that. The Enforcer. I love it. I love that title so much.
I did, like, don't even thank me. It's y'all's work that y'all put in from being at that school, best school in Texas.
Best school in Texas.
Yeah. And it's just y'all that did it. Hell yeah. And it's just y'all that did it. Like, and all y'all did was, we just welcomed y'all. That's it. Now we're gonna make some badass magic, you know. Mm-hmm. We're about to make some badass magic.
I can't wait for this next season of United.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm so stoked.
Yeah, fucking dope.
Yep.
Well, what made you start wrestling in general, though?
Me? Oh my god. I remember being a kid and just all of my siblings are older than me. I have 2 older brothers, and they would watch WWF at the time.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
WCW and all of that. What is that? Who remembers? Did I just reveal my age? But yeah, I know we would watch it all the time, and I just remember, like, so vividly the first time I saw Chyna, I was like, who is that woman? Like, she looks so amazing. And then, like, seeing Lita, those are, I'd have to say those are probably like the
main ones for you.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, I, like, ever since I first saw it on TV, I was like, man, like, there's, like, a part of you as a kid that's just like, hey, I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do stuff like that. But it just, like, coming from a small town, it didn't really seem, like, feasible. It's like you just see people on TV and you don't know how you get there.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, like, kind of impossible. But then, like, later on, after I moved to San Antonio, I realized there was a wrestling school, and I was like, man, like, this is kind of wild, but what if?
Yeah.
You know, like, I'd rather give it a shot and, you know,
so you
absolutely fumble than have to say, like, I never tried.
Yeah.
You know, so that's kind of what got me going, you know, just chasing a childhood dream that I always thought I could do.
And you're doing it.
And living it right now, man. It's so awesome. Like, I never thought, like, in my first year of wrestling, I would just be given so much. And it's just, the ride thus far is just, everything's just been such an honor. Like, I'm so blessed. Like, so blessed.
Sorry, have fun with it. All right, I'll put it down.
I like it. Someone take it away from him.
It's funny you bring up Chyna, because I never even, now that I think about it, like, I didn't make that comparison, but now that I do it, it's like, dude, that's awesome, because Chyna was big bad enforcer herself.
Yeah, I loved watching her. Just seeing a woman that freaking stacked, like, throwing men around, like, when I was a kid, I was like, oh my God, like, how do I get there?
Yeah.
How do I become that?
Nah, that's cool. That's real cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, you're the enforcer, so you took that name away from me. So she took. So I mean, I gave it to her because
y'all didn't wrestle for it.
No. So
I mean, we can if you want.
No.
Put that on the table real quick.
I don't feel like getting slapped around and getting embarrassed. I'm not gonna call myself Stud Stash or the Death Stash after that. It'll be Trash Stash. So here you go. Here's the enforcer moniker and everything, and I guess my new moniker is Drunk Theo Stash. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? Run with that. Make that a T-shirt.
I like that.
Drunk Theo.
But I like that. So now I'm just back to Stud Stash. I love. Because you also go by a Sensational Savage,
yeah,
which I love as well. Keep that too.
I can have two of them.
Because when they announce you, introduce you, that's just more,
Yeah, no, they actually. I use both of them everywhere I go now. So it's the Sensational Savage.
Sorry for not using that at the beginning of the show.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's both. They're both on my profile. Go check my Instagram.
Yeah, I got a new nickname last night. I mean, I don't mean to interject, but. So I call myself Death Stash, Stud Stash, right? So they said, he is the Death Stash. He is Uncanny's Stash Daddy.
Ooh.
And they liked it. And I was like, oh, I'll roll with it too.
You should start wearing leather out there.
Ooh.
Be like a Stash Daddy, leather Stash Daddy.
With a whip.
There's a lot of daddies out there, though.
You have to have the whip.
You don't have a whip sound on there?
No.
Slacking.
I got a lot of
slacking.
I know, but this is a new soundboard. I didn't get to download a lot yet. Look, I got.
Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
So what is that app?
Huh?
What is that app?
A meme soundboard.
Oh.
There's a lot I could choose from, but I just put some of my favorites.
Plug that in real quick.
Which
meme soundboard?
Yeah, meme soundboard.
Maybe
If you're a broke boy, just say so. But in Declare, we all fan.
What were you gonna hit up next? What was that little board you got? Damn it!
What's that little clipboard say? He'll get lost in it. He'll just play with that all day.
So she's never mind.
No. Not to you. No, seriously, she says a lot of things.
We got a lot of social media questions for you.
Okay, cool.
So I would pass it back and forth between me and Stash to read them off, but I don't know if you could read my writing.
I could try.
Okay.
I have not. I'll just make up my own question.
We'll start with the first one.
Okay.
Big Mike from Countdown City WrestleCast.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be good.
How much do you feel you have evolved from Chola Ridley to now, and how different do you envision yourself by the end of 2025?
Oh my gosh, Chola Ridley was just a troublemaker.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I still am, but I feel like Chola Ridley was just kind of like given to me, like that was my way into RCW shows and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like Coach just gave me he had like a vision for us, with the whole Maddie and Key thing. And he was like, Maddie's been talking trash about the South Side, so it'd be really cool if this happened, like if we can get like some cholas behind Key, to like one up on her. And at the time we were like, man, that sounds great. We didn't expect it to pop off as much as it did, but it
went very far and well. And
absolutely.
San Antonio?
Yeah. People got behind it, and we were like, okay, this is us now. So, we were living it and going through all the motions of that. Like, it was really, really cool at the time. But there was always, like, a thought, and not to, like, not say I'm not, like, grateful for, like, being given opportunity, but it's just, like, not who I was as, as, like, a person, and that's not the character that I wanted to be.
Y'all had me convinced that y'all were actual cholas.
No, like, you said that's not who I was, and it was given to you, but it's what you did with it.
Yeah.
Like, you know how they say, hey, if you're in the ring for 3 minutes, make it the best 3 minutes ever. Like,
exactly.
when you got in that gimmick, it was like, I believe that. If you would have went to the West Side dressed like that, people would have parted ways for you, dude. You could have owned the block. You could have owned the block.
Better give me them chips right now.
I was sold that y'all were legit cholas. I was like, this is real. It's real to me.
You're like, where did they find these three? What part of town did they?
Pleasanton.
Right, exactly. Floresville.
Stopping on some chick at the flea market.
Yeah, honestly, like she didn't make my taco right. Try to overcharge me. It's coming out now. I feel like the accent's coming back because like I'm reliving it. But no, it's like growing up in a small town. It's like there was some like aspects from like my childhood and like because like all my brothers and like my sister were like kind of like not gangster, but they kind of like had that style.
Yeah.
So it just like brought me back to my childhood, like growing up around it. So I was like, oh, like it's not like I'm faking it. It's just not who I am now.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, like once I started shedding that persona and kind of like finding who Ridley really is, which is just an extension of myself, like now I feel like I just became a lot more confident, you know, when like you're given that opportunity to just kind of expand on yourself, like for who you truly are. Like you just get so much more comfortable like talking to the crowd and just like moving the way you want to move. And you know, I think that in itself has just kind of made me a better worker in general, you know, like going from Chola Ridley to Sensational Savage Ridley.
Yeah.
Enforcer Ridley.
Absolutely. And like to cap on that is like I said at the beginning, I mean, I'm just wrapping up my first year in wrestling because I made my real debut in February of last year at Heartbreakers 2, actually. Heartbreakers 3 is coming up. But like as much as I've done in that first year alone, it makes me so excited to see what 2025 is going to bring. Like I have goals and everything, of course, and it's like I'm going to be grateful for anything that comes my way, but I can only see the end of 2025 just being an absolute banger.
Like some gold around your waist.
Yeah, I really hope so. I really hope so.
We all do.
Maybe several pieces.
Oh, shit. You want the next one?
Let me see what you got.
Can you read it?
Yeah, I doubt it.
I can't. I have my contacts in.
No readers on. No,
They're
it's
for
fine.
wrestling.
I know it's shitty. I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is actually from Crash Lawson.
Oh, okay.
He said, what pushed you over the edge? You know, it says what? From fan.
Sorry, my
to
shit
wrestler. Hey, at least I'm reading it.
I know, but I'm saying my writing sucks.
What made you actually go and start training? I think we were talking about that a little bit a while ago.
Yeah.
Damn, you suck, no.
You want to go next one?
No. Oh, was it a moment, a person, or anything else? So, like, what pushed you from just being the casual fan? But like you said, because you said yourself, like, I think I could do that. Let me go try it.
Yeah.
So we got that part, right? Because watching China, Leo.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, so, also, like, what, like, so I'm trying to just, you know, like.
I can't even read that, so, like, I don't know how you're doing it.
He goes, nah, I'm doing my best.
I'm
probably making this up, though. No, I got you, Crash. So he said, like, what actually made you go and start the training, like, because not anybody, I mean, ain't it freaking, like, scary to go, I know it's scary for me. I was 37 years old to go to Tito Sanchez and be like, sir, can you train me? You know, like, how'd you approach it?
Honestly, I used to do boxing training, so it's
shit.
like I've always like been interested in just like combat sports in general, and I was like, I had this idea in my head, like before wrestling, I was like, man, dude, I just like I wanna do this like on a professional level somehow, but I just don't know if like I can actually make it in boxing, you know, like I should have started younger and all of these things, and it's like there's just so much more chance for injury like the older you get. Yeah. So then when I started going and seeing indie shows, like it just became that much more feasible, you know, like the idea was already in my mind. And then when I started like coming around hybrid and, you know, making friends and seeing the way that everything functions, you know, like seeing Casey, seeing Diego, seeing Brandon, I was like, man, I think I can really do this. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then of course there's always like that underlying thought. Like the moment for me was like, if you're going to do it, like you got to do it now because no one's getting any younger. So it's like, just go for it. Yeah. You know, so there was never really like, an actual like a cause per se. It was just like a feeling in my heart of like, you need to do it. And like, you need to do it. It looks like you can, so you might as well try.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And here you are. Fuck.
Here I am.
The next one was Gabriel Rodriguez. I can't even read my own shit. Gabriel Rodriguez. Do you have any plans to wrestle for the RCW Women's Championship?
Again?
Do you not watch Gabriel? No.
Yeah, like, have you not been following my career thus far, sir? No, absolutely. I'm really looking forward to this Rumble. I feel like, I mean, I've wrestled Callie twice for it, you know, and we know she's dirty. And Alejandra, like, again, Callie ruined my shot at that title with Alejandra, so I feel like this Rumble is so important to me because if I come out on top, y'all know which title I'm going for. Like, y'all know what I want another shot at.
I guess that answers. There's a follow up to that actually from Michael May.
Oh God, here we go.
Now that you haven't beaten Calientita at all for any titles, what is next for Ridley? Callie is the best.
Oh wow.
I mean, let's see. So Callie has how many titles? She has 2 championships. I mean, regardless, it's okay. So she got up on me twice at RCW, which is, it's fine. I'll give her that first one. Second one, not cool. Celine, you suck. In case you didn't know, in case y'all didn't know, Celine sucks.
She made a comment for you too, but we'll get to that after
I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her because she does all that witchcraft and stuff. I mean, I'm not about all that.
Yeah.
The thing about that is, like, it comes back to you. So
Okay.
yeah, we'll be on the lookout for that. Like, we'll see how it unfolds for her. I mean, Callie has another title, and that's the Hybrid Women's Championship, right? Mm-hmm. And we haven't had a bout for that
because she's never there to defend it.
Exactly, she doesn't want to. You know, she's always like, "Oh man, I need the night off." Throwing Celine under the bus.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. She has a title I haven't fought her for, and
maybe I could talk to the powers that be at United 2-0. And we can have a blindfold match, but we'll blindfold Callie. And we'll let you just go in there.
We'll just we'll tie our little feet together. Yeah.
Celine says boo, followed by tomato emojis.
Oh my gosh.
So there's that.
Tomato emojis is because she doesn't know how to talk, so she'll just put emojis on there.
Whoa.
Oh shit! I felt that.
Well, the next one, I know it's shitty writing.
Are you sure?
I think it's a 3-parter, so good luck.
Is it Rodolfo Lopez?
Yeah,
okay.
on Instagram.
What's it like? I guess this is what's it like to, babyface versus heel? Because you've been both. You've been good. You've been bad.
I've been on both ends.
Okay, so that's the first part of the question. There's another part.
Okay.
But what do you think? Like, what do you prefer?
You
like being an asshole, or do you like being a hero?
Oh man, that's such a tough question because I started off as a heel, and it's just so much more comfortable for me to like just be that aggressive and.
So you like being mean to people?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It comes naturally. I don't know what it is.
I could tell.
I think it's like I think it's like more like a feeling too, especially if you're going through some stuff. And you're pissed off. Oh, you let it out. But then when everything's going right, hey, I want everybody to share this with me.
It's like I can't even say that because not to like stray too far away from the question, but it's like everyone goes through stresses and like life problems and whatnot. But it's like when I'm in the ring, everything, all of that just falls out of my head, and it's like I don't have a care in the fucking world other than what I'm doing right there, right now, in the moment. It's like the bills don't matter, like my stresses at work don't matter, like family stuff doesn't matter, like literally nothing else except for that moment. That's so it's dope. Like I can't even honestly say that I translate my outside aggression into that. It's just like I'm just there living in that. Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's like not to like sound cringy, but do y'all remember that moment in Fast and the Furious when he's like, when I'm when I'm running that quarter mile, like just all the bullshit.
Yeah, you grew up with brothers.
I didn't know what you were going. They said Fast and the Furious.
But like it always pops into my head, just like when he's like. That live my life a quarter mile at a time.
I love it.
Live my life one match at a time, guys. But But no, like Heel. Oh, sorry, I moved the mic.
No, you move it. Bring it up. Do whatever you want.
But yeah, no, like Heel is just so much like just more comfortable for me because I just like I get to talk shit. I feel like that's closer to my true self. You know, like I've always been kind of. I mean, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but just a little bit abrasive, kind of rough around the edges. So it just like, it just comes a lot more natural for me. And then, but being a face on the other side of that is like having everyone just behind you and feeling that energy, like when, you know, when you're down and you can't freaking get up and you're trying to find like your fight, you know, and you have everyone just cheering your name, like, come on.
Ride with Ridley.
Ride with Ridley, exactly.
That's actually real catchy. Like,
yeah.
Ride with Ridley. Like, hey, come on, everybody, let's go.
Yeah,
I don't know where it came from. I think someone started it on Facebook.
it was Big Mike.
Big Mike.
From Russell West.
Yeah, because we were all, it's when all of us broke up.
Yeah, so we were
little
trying to
squad.
decide sides and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. But yeah, I love, if I had like a preference, I think I would probably like work heel forever just because like I love it. I love to feel the hate, but it's like the love that you feel when you're a baby and everyone's just on your side. It's just, it's so beautiful. Like it's just, it's kind of magical.
Yeah.
Okay, some more was from him. Who makes your gear, Arla?
Oh, my gear. So I actually order it from a website, like the base, but then I actually customize it myself.
Oh shit.
Like I'll add all of like the hardware, like the chains and the jewels and stuff, and like if something doesn't fit right, like I'll stitch it up a certain way, and like I'll add little aspects to it, like mesh, and kind of like make it my own. I haven't had like custom gear just yet, but I'm working on it. I just, you know, coming up with a design is kind of hard, like from scratch.
That's a good tool you have, though, like being able to like just fix it up real quick or just alter it just a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot of people could do that. I know some wrestlers that do make their own gear.
Yeah.
But man, it's hard to like.
Yeah.
You think like we think it's hard to get booked. There's so many promotions and there's so many wrestlers. But think there's so few gear makers and there's a crap ton of wrestlers. So
yeah, for sure. That's actually something that I wouldn't mind expanding on in the future, just because like crafting has always been like a big part of like my life. Like I used to like make jewelry and like resin stuff, and like I've made little things here and there. Like I made lucha masks at one point. It was really cool. But I think that's something I'd like to expand on later on, like when I actually have like a professional grade machine.
that's cool.
Just like my mom taught me how to sew when I was little, so it's just been like a kind of useful trade for me, and I never thought it would like help me in wrestling, but lo and behold.
The United States Army taught me how to sew, but look at these fat ass fingers. What am I gonna do with these Bill Miller French fry fingers?
Bill Miller French fries.
Steak
Damn,
fries,
dip
that
them
sounds
motherfuckers in
good.
ketchup.
No, man, Wingstop French fries are so good. Extra seasoning, a little crispy. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't eat. I don't eat that ever, guys.
Top 3 restaurants. Go.
Three restaurants.
Top 3 restaurants. Oh, I like fast food.
Fast food. Do
or,
fast
like,
food.
Oh man. Yeah, no, Wingstop.
Yeah.
Domino's.
Oh.
Dude, I love me some Domino's. You hate on it all you want. What's yours? Whataburger?
No, it's a Carl's
Carl's
Jr.
Jr.
Carl's Jr.? What the heck? That's so like, in Texas?
Not anymore. No.
It's kind of obscure. That's so
There's one
crazy.
left here.
Yeah, I know. That's weird. Last one, because I don't really like eat a lot of fast food. Like on.
I see your stories. You have these like really beautiful salads that you make.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I work at a French restaurant, so like I have that at my disposal. So it's like it's easy for me to like eat clean at work. So that's another little blessing right there.
Oh, lucky you. I drive by so many fast food places on my route. I'm like, I gotta stop.
Damn, I need that third one. Maybe it'll come to me later. I don't know. I don't like Whataburger very much. I just feel like that's important. For
Don't
me
tell
to
Rob
say.
love that.
Let me look.
Rob, don't listen.
Let me delete this question.
Wait, what's that? What's that question?
What's your Whataburger order?
Oh wow!
I mean, like, okay, so
I
like
had that shit written down because I was like, we're in Texas.
Well, no, okay, so like I have a Whataburger order, but it's like whenever after shows, like everyone's first choice is always like Whataburger because it's like open late. We're in Texas and. You know, whatever, but it's never my first choice. I'm like, let's get anything except Whataburger.
Damn. Let me.
But right, no, I actually want that for my PC.
Oh shit!
It's gone
There's a
forever now.
stash one there.
My Whataburger order is number 1: mayo, no onions, extra pickles, with onion rings instead of fries.
But you don't go there often.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, that's why. Nah.
basic burger.
Angel Marie sent a question saying, "What made you?" I'm pretty sure you saw it. What made you decide to have red hair? Because, damn, it looks fire.
Oh, thank you so much. Literally fire. Oh, I don't know if you can see it right now. No, oh my gosh. So, my favorite characters, like when I was a kid, I remember so vividly watching Gargoyles, the cartoon, and Demona just stood out to me so much. Like, she's just a bad bitch, and she has like red hair, and she's like this fierce warrior who like hates humanity, and like she can't get on that same page of like, you know, like she's like an outcast, and like that just, I don't know, it kind of like stood out to me. And then Thorne from the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, like she had the black and red going. But it was always something that like kind of, it caught my attention as a kid. And when I was a teenager, I was like, man, like I have to color my hair. Like I've always been kind of like an alternative, like punky emo kid, you know. I was a scene queen when I was a teenager. But yeah, no, like the first time I dyed my hair, I was like, there's no question, like let me just do it red. And that was when I was like 16, and it's been this way ever since. Like I literally just
You ever tried going like blue or
never, nothing else. Like there is one time when I kind of like, I don't know what I was going through, but I remember like dyeing my hair black, and I hated it so much, and I was like, I like damaged my hair trying to like strip it out to like turn it red again, but I was like, no,
like, never
it's
again, just red.
It's red forever, and this is natural. I was born like this.
Natural, all natural, baby.
But yeah, there's characters, you know, like all of the characters that I've been drawn to, like since childhood, have been redheaded for whatever reason.
Tall cam.
Yeah, usually the TV's in shot, but since I had it twisted this way.
Yeah. Oh, for those who don't know, we're just watching my matches on this little TV off to the left. It's not me on right now, but it's fine. It's Celine, back when we were friends. Besties. Supposed to be for the resties, but apparently not.
Celine just sent in a question right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Right now?
11 minutes, so let me sit down.
Okay, let's see.
That's crazy.
What did she have to say? Wait, did you post that we're doing this right now? Is that
Yeah,
what
I do
happened?
a thing on Talking where I show like who's the next guest in the match.
Oh, okay, cool.
So she sent it in 11 minutes ago.
Okay.
Was it an incantation?
Right? Don't open it! No! One of our souls just got sucked in.
We all turned into little frogs.
Ask her why she's so obsessed with me.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Gosh. Okay, first of all, you wish. Let me see. I don't know. I think my obsession comes from just being hurt, girl. Like, come on, make up your mind, first of all. I think you're still unsure. Like, I don't know. I see the way you be looking at me sometimes during matches. I know you miss me. I know you miss being my partner.
It's kind of like, y'all were like, yeah, or I could say y'all were like that, and then all of a sudden she gets weird and wants more of the spotlight, more of the glory, I guess. You know what I mean? Doesn't want to back you up, doesn't want to support you anymore.
Yeah.
Almost like a jealousy type thing.
Almost.
You know?
You're stirring it up more, Stash.
I'm just speaking based on experience, what's happened to me in the past. You know, I mentioned those guys before.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Bad.
I mean, she's getting like her licks in too, though. So, like, you know, I wish her nothing but the best.
That's
You think she wishes you nothing but the best?
That's
Probably
sweet.
not, but like I said, that should be coming back to you. So, you know, that's her deal to deal with later on.
But in Declare, we all fam.
Y'all are good with wrestling songs? Like entrance themes?
No, I'm really bad.
Like
at
singing them?
No, like guessing.
Guessing? No, don't put me on the
Like
spot.
now,
damn.
I
like,
don't want to be embarrassed.
I still listen to like Evolution's theme song
Okay.
at least once a week.
Guys, I listen to music
Ooh.
on my way to work and
What do you listen to?
stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I listen to a little bit of everything. Like, my playlist is freaking wild. But I love everything so much. I love Misfits and Enter Shikari, Metallica, Tool, like Day to Remember, all the way down to Beyonce. Like, just everything. Ugh, sir.
Beyonce's alright. You like country Beyonce?
No, I don't.
Good.
I don't. No, I did not listen to any of that album, honestly. But I'm not really like a country fan.
You just say you like everything.
Well, I mean, except that. Well, you see, like, okay, so my mom's a really huge country fan, so like, I grew up listening to a lot of it, like the classics and stuff. So there's a lot of country songs that I know, like, word for word, like in my heart. But and like if it comes on, of course, you like bop along to it. Yeah, but I like can't call myself a country fan. I think everyone is Lone Star. Like everyone that comes on the radio.
That song's so good.
well, no, like the group. I think
Lone Star. Well, that Maze song
is
the only one I know by Lone Star.
Yeah.
Because my mom listened to Tim McGraw a lot. So.
What's your all-time favorite band?
Mine?
I mean, I know it's hard to choose your all-time favorite, like group or artist, but
all time. Oh my gosh, I have like 3 of them, but I think like in my heart, no, it's Black Sabbath, like through and through. Yeah, like Paranoid is like such a great album, and then it's weird, like the Ozzy versus Dio debate. You know, I'm on both ends of that because Heaven and Hell is like one of the greatest albums of all time.
That's real music, by the way.
Oh yeah, I love.
That was before my time.
Love Black Sabbath. Funny thing, like funny Ridley trivia. I actually discovered Ozzy Osbourne by himself before Black Sabbath, like Wizard of Oz and all of that. Like his run on his own before Sabbath. But fell in love as soon as I heard it. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, hell yeah.
No rap? You didn't name one rap artist.
Oh man,
you're offending old gangster now.
I'm sorry. I mean, like okay, so like I have like some NWA on my playlist.
Oh
like,
wait, that's before my time too. No.
Yeah. Just either way, I just looked at him. He's lying. NWA. I like Kendrick. Like.
Do you know he's performing tonight at the Super Bowl?
I didn't because I don't follow the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Super Sports.
It's Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl Sunday today.
Oh, so yeah, this comes out after it airs. So congratulations to the
team,
Philadelphia Chiefs.
Almost snatched his numbers.
Get points. Yay.
Congrats to y'all.
My mortgage is riding on these numbers. Don't let anybody hear.
We might not have a third season of United 2-0.
The ring's collateral right
now. But wait, what was the question?
Oh, just rap music.
Rap. Yeah. I mean, it's not a lot. I mean, like, Beyonce, like, Nicki Minaj, like, Cardi B, like, I hate to admit it, but she's, like, kind of my girl, you know? My guilty pleasure.
Everyone has guilty pleasure.
Oh, my gosh. Megan Thee Stallion. Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh. Love her so much.
Glorilla?
Nah, I can't name anything. It doesn't get that deep. I'm sorry. I'm, like, I don't know.
You started naming girl rappers, so I was like, yeah.
I know, those are, like, I think I named, like, the only, like, 3 or 4 that I know.
Sorry, we're actually the Texas Kingdom, where everybody except Jesse Funaki, we're actually going to attend a concert together.
Yeah, we're going to go see
Coming up
Deftones.
in March, yeah, we're going to go see the Deftones.
Oh, shit,
I love Deftones so much. I've never got to see them, and Stash is taking me to my first Deftones show, and I'm so excited.
Yep.
And so
you can thank Rob Love for pumping Stash full of alcohol juice and hey, we should do this. Hey, we could get 20 of us to go.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
We'll get a box.
And me, they're like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Let me get the United money real quick. I just played.
Man, there really isn't going to be a third season.
It's not. We're not going to have a ring. Stash isn't going to have a house.
United season 3, we're going to play with the wrestlers of the ring.
It's just going to be backyard wrestling with no ring.
Yep. I mean,
I'd still watch.
Sounds
Yeah, I'd still watch.
No, I don't know.
So that'll be fun. That's in March 17th.
I'm super looking forward to it.
I've been doing the same thing this way the
Well,
whole time.
like, what are y'all looking at?
I wasn't expecting the PC to like give me a burp like that. That was wild.
No,
I
I've
didn't want to
been-
be unladylike. Like that's unbecoming of a woman.
Uh,
And now a few words from our sponsor, PC.
I will be tagging them, and we will get sponsored.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to our sponsor, Opie, though. Opie, the VIP bird of
yeah.
Texas wrestling.
I finally met him on Friday night after my match with Kaya Dream. Watch that when it comes out on Title Match. Catch the replay because I think it was a banger. Yeah, no, I've been a fan of Opie forever, like ever since I first saw him at shows, and I finally got to take a picture with him a couple days ago.
That's fucking dope.
He
Opie,
loved me. I love him.
Opie scares me.
Julian.
I just get a kick out of the bird or how Opie eats freaking jalapenos just like
That's
that.
crazy.
These jalapenos?
Yeah,
What the heck?
yeah. They say it's good for him. And he
I
likes
hope
it.
so.
I know. Like, a poor bird. Oh my gosh, that's bananas. Like I kind of want to see that.
No, it's
happen.
jalapenos.
Oh, that was good. Oh, I like that.
That was really good.
Oh, the beer's getting now it's kicking in,
Yeah.
and we're almost
All
done.
right, we're gonna start over.
Right, and
Alright, just run it again.
we're here. We're
Play my song right this time.
Hold on.
Now you're getting warmed
You
up.
had
Wow.
one job to do.
Here at Talk Hey Listening, we're joined by Ridley Thorne.
That was a really terrible announcement. I can't even forget the whole thing. Forget it. You ruined it.
Sorry.
Is there more questions on that thing?
You want to read a script?
Sure. Do I have to guess what movie it's from?
You're gonna figure it out very easily.
Okay. What if I haven't?
It
Okay,
took me
so like,
forever to figure out when we did ours with Mercer.
so you are gonna be like really baffled by the amount of movies that I haven't seen.
No, I don't watch movies either. So
Okay, cool. But you've seen this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So what part am I?
let's see.
What? They're all color coded now?
Right. That's cool.
Before they were just written out.
Moving
No,
on.
they
In his
were-
terrible handwriting.
No, they were not.
His chicken scratch.
Here, you could be the serious boss.
I don't want to be serious.
Oh, you want
I
to be
wanna
fun? Here.
goofball. Am I
Yeah.
red?
Here, you take this one. Then.
This one?
Yeah.
Wait, oh, okay.
Which one am I?
You can be another goofball. I'll be the serious one. Like, that means I get more reading than everyone. So y'all are basically work partners.
Oh, okay. And we're let me see. Okay, so you're okay.
I'm y'all's boss.
Oh wait, I muffled the thing. Okay, cool.
I guess I started. And I get the most lines. Fuck, I can't read for shit. And scene. The department was forced to drop the charges because you forgot to read him his Miranda rights. What possible reason is there for not doing the only thing you have to do when arresting someone?
I did read him his rights. I did a version of that.
Do you even know the Miranda rights?
Yes.
Let's hear them then.
You got a lot of stuff to do.
No, go ahead. You going anywhere, Schmidt? We got time.
I had a thing, but I could probably push it back.
Go ahead. It's 4 declamatory sentences followed by a question for a total of 57 words.
Okay, look, it's obvious. It obviously starts with you have the right to remain silent. I know you've heard this before, and then I think it sounds something like,
You have the right to an attorney?
well, the thing, yeah, right. You have the right to remain an attorney.
Did you say you have the right to be an attorney?
You do have the right to be an attorney if you want to.
Where were you?
I was chasing my perp, sir.
How did that go for you?
Honestly, he did get away, and he threw me down pretty hard. Actually, fucked up my elbow pretty bad.
Can I see that?
Oh shit! Yeah, it actually hurts. It actually hurts because the dirt gets pushed into it. Wow, I messed that one up.
Wow. Fortunately for you two, we're reviving a canceled undercover police program from the 80s and revamping it for modern times. You see, the guys in charge of this stuff lack creativity and are completely out of ideas, so all they do now is recycle shit from the past and expect us all not to notice. One of these programs involves the use of young, immature seeming officers.
So, are you saying that like you're gonna send us into like a child sex server ring or something? Like,
Sir, if I have to suck somebody's dick, I will. I mean, it's just like I prefer not to.
I think you idiots are perfect. You're officially transferred.
All right, yeah.
That's great. Where should we report to?
Down on Jump Street.
So you're ice
Oh,
cream.
yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, fuck. And I gotta take one more pee break.
Oh, God.
Or they'll have to go after you.
Was I just Channing Tatum? No, I was.
You were Channing Tatum.
Yeah, you do have the right to be an attorney if you want to. I fucking love that movie. It's
Dang
so
it.
good.
Now I want to watch that movie.
Yeah.
Big shout out to our sponsor, Opie, the VIP bird of wrestling. If you support Tall Can Listen, you got to make sure you support Opie, the VIP bird. Go follow him on all social medias. Just type in Opie, the VIP bird, Opie, the Indian ringneck. You'll find him. Instagram, Facebook. And actually, he has merch now. So let's go ahead and check that out. Go to www.opiethevip.store. They got shirts and backpacks and what are the things that go around your waist? My mind just went blank. Fanny packs. They got fanny packs. They got koozies, hats, so much more. All very affordable. Go check out the store. Follow Opie on social media. Do all that. Make sure you go to local wrestling shows and you'll see him VIP ringside. Take a picture with Opie whenever you can. Because Opie is a goddamn star.
So last night at that show, they have like, because you know Uncanny, right? Mm-hmm. So they have this like, and it's coming out of the entrance. So you come out of the entrance and there's this thing that looks like an X with a pad. Like you're supposed to strap somebody to it. So
Oh
it has,
yeah, like the dominatrix.
yeah.
kinda-
So we did a spot where
Oh no.
where
Where's
I
the
got
spot?
knocked to the outside, and she gives me a shot, and I'm up on this thing,
You're
and then
taking
she,
back shot stash.
Whoa!
and then she,
Hey!
but she just grabs this chain, right, and whips me like all right here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gnarly.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I don't know how you do what you do, man. Like the hardcore stuff is just so bananas.
You would
Like,
never do a
it's
death
crazy.
match?
I mean, like I say that now, but it's like I could see like why people do it because it's like once the adrenaline goes, like you don't give a fuck. Like
Yeah.
you find yourself doing things that you're like kind of skeptical about, like when you're going over it in the beginning, you know. But yeah, no, I say it now in like my like sober adrenaline free mind, but maybe I don't know in the moment.
Punch yourself with that glove right there.
So it caught my eye like while you went to the bathroom, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" And then the staff started talking about like like the dominatrix stuff, and I was like, "Did he take that with him? Did you bring that here today? Is that yours? It looks like something you would make. It's like you have like the fender, you know."
It's from a match of heavy metal.
They have to see what I'm talking about.
Grab a stash.
You got it?
Look at this thing, guys. That Noth.
I have it in my bedroom.
Yeah, for whatever reason. That is so cool.
Barbed wire.
Man,
Mercer's hair was on it at one
is
point.
that real?
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
They used it at one of the last
psycho.
heavy metal shows.
That's so gross.
I actually had it hanging there, which was a bad idea because Arsenal put his back and it fell.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to have it hanging
yeah,
anymore.
no,
That's dangerous.
that's
It's a safety violation.
Let's dip that in some like alcohol or something.
So much blood on it.
Got hepatitis all over it.
How many tattoos do you have?
Me, not a lot, not as many as people think.
I assumed a lot for some reason.
Yeah, no, everyone does, but no, I have some on my chest. I have the ones on my leg. They actually match. It's a tribute to Harley Quinn because I
Oh,
like
shit.
crazy girls. Always have. Flower of Life, Seed of Life. Just got like some little henna designs, but yeah, it's
No
not
regrets?
Really a lot. No, there's definitely regrets, but
No regrets.
No regrets.
no regrets. So I actually, it's so funny because my first tattoo was the heartogram from like him, you know. And I love them so much, but I was like a teenager when I got it, and like sometimes I forget that I have it, and like it's shocking for me to like if I'm like walking by a mirror or something, I'm like, oh shit, like I still have that, like it's gonna fall off eventually. But no, I don't regret any of them because it kind of like shows growth.
That's true.
But there's a lot of them that I'd like to add on to and like fix up, you know, later
Yeah.
on. But like probably when I'm done with wrestling, because like the way we train and as busy as we are, it's just so hard to find the time to
Get
do
fresh
it.
tattoos and then wrestle. And
exactly. Like I took out all my piercings and stuff to do this, so yeah.
crazy. How many piercings did you have?
I had, oh my god, I gotta count them real quick.
Why did I barely
2,
notice this on you?
4,
I've had it for like 4 years.
Are you serious?
40 years?
40 years.
40 years.
Since I was a tad.
Yeah, he was born with
You
that.
know you'd have
No, I've had
it.
it for like 4 years. COVID made me go crazy.
So you just put a hole in your face?
Yeah, I was like, a hole here,
Why
re-hole
am I
here.
just noticing though? Like,
Because you're
People
staring into my soul.
notice like nose rings a lot. Like, I feel like a lot of people that have nose rings, like they're just like, oh yeah, people like forget that I have them all the time. They're just like, oh, when did you get that?
Yeah, stash. No.
6, 8.
Oh, shit.
I used to, like, my whole face used to be pierced. Like, I used to have double snake bites. So, like, I had 2 on each side. I had my dahlias, the corners of my mouth. I had double nostril piercings.
Oh, shit.
I used to have dermals on my neck, like a vampire bite. You could still see the scars, like, right there. I used to have dermals on... I had
On
2
your
on
arms
each
too?
wrist. Yeah.
what?
I had them down my back. And I have my gauges... And I used to have the top of them pierced, like, right there. So I used to be, like...
More piercings than tattoos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit,
Because I was always like, oh, you could just, like, take
You
them
took
out
them all
and get
out for
tired of
wrestling?
them. Like, a little bit before, like, when I started... Because like I said, I've always been into, like, combat sports. I used to do jujitsu, too.
Jesus.
So, like, when I started doing
You're starting to scare me.
jujitsu, like, I'm kind of a bad bitch, you know? Like, shoot...
I'm glad you're on our team then.
No, yeah, for sure. No, I could definitely like handle myself like real life situations. It should, like, God forbid, should whatever like occur. But no, like when I started jujitsu, I found myself getting tapped out quicker than I should because like like stuff was being tugged on and like that's not fun.
That
So
sounds...
I had to get all of those things taken out, and then eventually like started taking out the face stuff.
Yeah.
Because, like, boxing, when you get hit in the face, like, and you have metal in your face, it's not fun. So, yeah, everything just eventually came out, like, a little bit before I actually started wrestling training.
The gauges don't interfere with...
Oh, no. They get, like, knocked out a little bit, but they're silicone, so we just, like,
No one
hope
grabs your...
hope the ref,
pulls that
like...
shit.
Oh, no, not yet. Everyone's always like, we should do the Jeff Hardy spot.
That's
We're
what I
like,
was talking about, yeah.
yeah, just the screwdriver. They joke about it all the time. Jesse,
Hell of a spot.
Jesse Funaki, like, whenever we're, like, standing together, like, before rolls and stuff, he's always like, I want to, like put my finger in it, and then he does, and he's like, ah! Like, it's so funny. He's so weird. But no, they get knocked out, but it's fine. The refs, like, puts them in their pockets, and then they give them to me at the end of the show, so that's cool. I don't feel them.
I lost a Super Bowl bet. This is when I was in the military. I lost a Super Bowl bet, and the loser had to get his nipples pierced. So I got my nipples pierced. They're not pierced anymore. That's why they look like little sausages on a pizza.
So I'm always hungry when you wrestle.
Like, for some reason, the nipples like got big or something. It was weird. But oh my
I wasn't
god!
born like that.
And I thought they looked cool, right, with the piercings on. And then one day, I was laying down on my stomach at my friend's house, and he had like shag carpet, and we're drinking, having a good time, and then I popped up like a push-up, and yeah.
Did they rip out?
Yes.
Both of them?
Yes.
Oh my god!
And it looked like little mouths.
So gross.
That just ruined my day.
Yeah, so
Oh
no
my
piercings for me.
No. Oh, I forgot to name one. Speaking of stuff getting ripped out, I used to have my anti-brow, and you could like still see the scar of it. But that one kept getting like knocked around, and like it's funny because I could still put a bar through, but the actual skin itself is like just like a little strip. It's so funny. That's unfortunate. Are you okay?
No.
And then he started deathmatch wrestling.
Dude, that is so cool. He was like, "Well, I kind of like that actually."
Not that part. No, that one, no.
He's like, I could see myself doing this like, for a while. Yeah.
And then, like, I'm a big guy, so whenever you ever, like, pass by and catch yourself, like, on the edge of a door or something, that would always happen to me.
Oh.
And I was just getting mad.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
ruins your whole day.
Yeah.
I don't know how people, like, that's one thing I could never bring myself to do. Like, even, like, now, like, as, like, an adult, I'm just like, how the fuck did I get, like, how did I sit through, like, getting all of, like, these piercings and stuff? Because, like, the process for dermals is fucking...
What is... I mean, I don't know the
bizarre.
process.
Like, they get, like, a needle, like, a hollow needle, and they have to dig like a hole like in both directions, because like the dermal itself is like a bar with holes in it so the skin can like grow around it and through it, and then it has like a stud on top, like the part that you see with like the jewelry, so it's like a flat bar and then a stick and then the stud on top, and this whole thing like goes beneath your skin, so they get like a hollow needle and they like dig like a little hole to like the left and to the right, and then just kind of like jam it in there, you know. So but yeah, it's like just thinking about that. See, that stuff like that didn't scare me as a kid. Like my first, the first time I pierced my nose was I did it myself with like a safety pin in like 7th grade, you know. And I was like, oh, it's cool. Like I remember like my sister getting me like the jewelry for it, like. But yeah, I used to be pretty hardcore, but now I can't imagine.
No, you're still
like,
hardcore. No,
no, I don't want to do hardcore matches. No, see, Stash is hardcore, man. He just be ripping stuff out of his nipples. That's crazy.
Pierce them again.
Yeah, I can do it with a safety pin.
Hell no, with a safety pin. Hell no.
Tall Cam.
Honestly, like nothing could have prepared me for the fucking cardio that we started with. Like again, like coming from like not necessarily like an athletic background, but like I was up and moving. Like I didn't just come like fresh off the couch or anything to hybrid. Like I was really active, but then holy shit, you know, the training regimen that you have to go through to actually get inside.
Because y'all have an actual cardio day, right?
Oh yeah, every Monday, and like we're on the turf cranking out all of our push-ups and sit-ups and squats and like everything, and then on top of running, like on all that. But yeah, no, it's good.
How many times did you throw up?
My first time,
Yeah,
my first day, I threw up twice. Yeah, back when Coach Mark was still there, but yeah, I like ran behind the dumpster real quick and was like, bleh. But then he made me feel good. Like I'll never forget like my first night of cardio, because he was like, you're doing way better than than like a lot of the people that come through here. Like you're doing great, keep it up. I remember I cried my first day. I legitimately cried
like
because
happiness.
No. No.
Like I'm doing it.
I was like, I was in so much pain because like it was like just nonstop. It's like we did the warm up and stuff, and then afterward I was like, we were doing like bear crawls and shit, like all up and down the turf, like that fucking long ass turf we have at Hybrid. And like we're just going like nonstop, and like and everyone's like watching like, you know, the new girl, and it's like there's only a few going at a time. Like I just remember like being like in so much pain because like everything was burning. Like I just wanted to like collapse and like kind of like give up, and like it just translated physically into like tears just like streaming down my face. And just,
but you didn't quit, right?
Didn't quit.
Exactly.
So I didn't. It's been like 3 years now, and you know. But yeah, no, that was it was intense. I'll never forget like those little moments of just like, man, like do I really want to do this? You know, like how bad do I want it? Like no one's forcing you to do it is like the crazy thing, you know. It's just like realizing that it's just your own drive getting you through it is just like, it's a treat in itself. You know,
it's a Texas treat.
It's not what it's it's not. It's a Ridley reward.
Oh, that's a shirt.
Yeah.
Sarah, put it up there and get that shirt ready.
Hashtag ride with Ridley, guys.
How about it? Ride with Ridley reward.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, I had to like think of something else. I love alliteration for some reason. Like I think that's
so
why
fast.
I like the ride with Ridley.
You just
thing
came
so
up with a
much.
new thing, and we still have. Dog it.
No, I'm so bad at doing it for myself. Like for other people, I'm just like I'll spit all day, but like for myself, it's just so hard. It's hard, but yeah.
Tall Can needs a slogan. Give us one. Because I have nothing.
Damn.
Our old one was.
It was bad.
Yeah, I know. Why didn't no one tell us?
I mean, I rode with it.
Yeah, but people didn't want to buy the shirts because it said it on the back.
What did it say?
Smashing cores and banging whores.
You came up, you put that on a shirt? Like, you said it out loud and you're like, oh, yeah.
On a shirt?
It's actually on the outro music, which I probably gotta cut to.
That's bananas. Smashing whores and banging whores. But that's not what you're doing.
No one wants it on a... Yeah, it's not. But
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute, but I'll get back to you.
Talk and listening. Enjoy the suds with your buds.
Yeah.
Hey, right? Isn't what a beer is, suds?
That's pretty good. He's like, let me just write that down.
Give me
in terrible
5%.
handwriting. Real quick.
1.5%.
Chicken scratch. He's gonna go back to it later. Like, what the fuck does this say?
Wait, I already forgot what was
It
it?
doesn't.
Enjoy your suds.
Bad at that with your buds.
Your buds, yeah.
I'm
That's
back.
Oh my god, there's a hair in my mouth.
Whoa,
I have a lot of it.
I thought it was like one of my pet's hair or something.
Yeah.
Like
Oh no,
the dogs.
no, mine just gets everywhere.
Must be nice. Look at this.
Oh, you're bald?
Yeah.
I just learned something new, guys. I thought he had a full head of hair under there.
No, you don't.
That was shocking. You should like zoom in on my face.
I will.
When you got
I was on another podcast where I took my hat off and they played the SpongeBob bald.
Damn it, dude.
They set me up. They were ready.
They had it loaded.
I mean, I embrace it, I guess. No, I don't. That's why I wear a hat. Anyways.
Cool. Yeah, I mean the hat looks good. I would have never guessed. Like that's
It's surprising people think I do have hair. And
yeah.
I'm like,
I think it's because the beard. Like they just expect
it's all
you-
here.
Like what's in fucking the other guys when he's like, you think
Yeah.
beard I'd be hairy.
Oh. Is there anything you want to vent about?
Vent?
Yeah, it could be something simple or something serious.
I don't know. Let me see. I mean, I don't really have like too much to like vent about right now. I feel like everything's going good. I feel like eggs and gas could be.
See,
like,
I was gonna say
cheaper,
gas,
you
yeah.
know?
That's
killing me. But I mean, I went to Corpus and back and like drove around all through Corpus on like
on E.
yeah. On like $30, so I guess that's okay. But I have a Hyundai, so I don't know.
Oh,
It's pretty economical, I guess. I have the Eco.
I know we're
Boost.
venting. Hold on, let's get back to the venting because you say that, and you posted a picture today. Oh, I think you were in the water or
In
something,
Corpus,
and
yeah.
I thought you got with him. I texted him, "Say, we still on for today?"
Oh, that's why you text me?
This bitch is still in Corpus. I don't know if she's gonna be here on time. No, see, like I'd be lying. I'd just be lying about my location.
I like to do that too,
Instagram,
like just
yeah.
post pictures just days after it happened.
Yeah, it's like I was in Corpus when I took the picture. Obviously, you can't just fake water. You know, there was an ocean behind me, guys.
Photoshop. Yeah.
AI, it's getting out of hand. But no, that was yesterday. I like enjoyed my day at the beach. Like I have like this really like I was born in Alice. Well, I was born in Corpus, but I grew up in Alice, and like every like once a year probably like I just have like this like I get like this homesick feeling. I just want to like go back, but I never enjoy it. Like I never enjoy going back. Like in all of like the times that I have gone previously, but yesterday it was just like. It was just so refreshing to be out there. Like the weather was nice, and I was just kind of like stress free, and you know I got to like walk around barefoot, put my toes in the sand, and like enjoy the water. I didn't get in the water because like water scares me. I don't
poo-poo in
really
there.
like. Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
There's poo-poo in the water.
There is a lot, so it just got on my feet, not on the rest of me.
That's fine.
Yeah, but it was fun. It
I
was
like
really
pee on my
fun.
feet.
Yeah.
What?
You. What'd you just say?
Nothing.
God,
What?
you just say you pee on your feet?
Well, I mean,
Only in the shower.
Oh yeah, I mean that's fine. You know that's like such like a crazy debate. Like people on either side of that argument are just like so passionate about either way. Like doing it versus not doing it. Like the people that don't are just like that's fucking disgusting. How could you live with yourself? And the others are just like dog. It's not a big deal. Like
yeah, you
I have,
wash
a,
your
I
get in there to get
have, I have an
clean
empty
anyway.
shampoo bottle in the corner so I pass it every time.
what?
If it fills up, then I'll dump it out. But you know, it's like
Oh, I
it's like
thought-
playing sports.
What?
I think you said you shitting it or something.
No. That I just swish it down the. But I have a sock on, and then I take my sock off after that.
What the fuck are we talking about, guys? I've lost myself.
I'm just fucking around, kind of a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh, so
my
we're doing
God.
venting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, more okay, venting. Eggs, gas. Anything in
People
the
shitting
business?
in the shower. That's fucking crazy. That blows my mind. How did it devolve into that? What the fuck?
I'm
You
just,
should,
I'm just reading the script.
Do you bleep expletives? When,
Oh, unless you want me to.
I think it would be fun if you did.
I should.
It would be cute. Like,
Yeah.
I like, cause I don't know, like in my mind, like it's always like so much more funny to hear like a beep.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The
Dick. So beeps.
Here we go.
All right, I'll just testing it
gonna
out.
sound like
Testing the
fucking
waters.
The only I've had to bleep is when a guest says,
like something racist or like.
yeah, or that's being bleeped.
Well, they're not gonna know what that. They're not gonna know what you just said because it's gonna get bleeped.
Black bulls.
Purple monkey. Your turn. No.
Your turn. Are we still venting? That's enough venting. You don't want to vent about the like certain
There you
people.
go.
No,
Whoa,
no, absolutely. What are you trying to do to my career stash? And I thought you were on my side.
Yeah,
No.
she said, you. There.
Yeah, I hope that's directly at you. I hope you caught that. Rewind it, replay it a little bit. You know who you are. But no, like everyone in the business, like thus far, like I've been treated like very, very kindly, with open arms pretty much everywhere I go. I was raised right by my wrestle dads, you know, like I tried to shake everyone's hand and greet people as I should, and you know, like everyone's been good. Like I'm in pretty decent standing with like most people that I've met. I think so. Probably wouldn't be here doing this with you guys, like if otherwise, you know. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Am I a decent person?
Yes, 100%.
So far?
You're a stand-up person, and when you need to get nasty, you do it in that ring.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
right,
mean?
baby.
Yeah.
I thought I had asked you to come on sometime at our last year, but I think I was drunk.
I think you were too. I think you mostly.
If it was a Friday and there was a wrestling show going on, I think you were.
That's why a podcast.
Yeah. You were just yelling words at me. I was like, what's he yelling? Not this drunk.
Podcast, can't talk.
They mostly come at night. Mostly. Quick, what's that from?
The what?
They mostly come at night. Mostly. What's that?
I don't know.
What's that? Oh, wait, you don't watch movies. Never mind. It's unfair to ask you.
Well, what's it from?
Aliens.
No, I've never seen it.
You've never seen... Have you seen Alien?
We saw the new one.
Prometheus or Romulus?
Romulus.
Oh, it's so good.
It's really crazy.
Stupid good. It's like one of my new favorite movies. That's Alien is like one of my top 5 favorite movies. Ridley Scott's my favorite director. That's where I.
That makes sense.
That's
All right,
what
there
I
we
figured.
go.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Are your DMs weird?
They get pretty weird sometimes. Like if I ever because sometimes I'll like clear out my hidden folder.
Oh, I hate
like
looking
the
at
stuff
that.
yeah. There was one time I opened it and this guy was like, "Hey, like how much would you charge to just carry me around for like an hour?" And I was like
Like a baby?
Like I guess so. He didn't specify and I didn't ask to elaborate. So
Someone once asked me to sit on them.
Whoa.
Was it a guy
With
or a
shit?
girl?
It was a guy.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Sit on him?
We're curious.
No, he's not from San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
If he was.
Well, the money sounded right.
No.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
this
that-
guy
I
out
said,
for
what
a
do you
price?
mean? I said, what do you mean? Like,
So
sit on my chest. I was like,
He sent a long.
was my
it's
diaper
not-
on or
it's
off?
not- Should I take the bottle out first? I don't know. I remember him. I remember screenshotting that. So that I'm not gonna go try to find it. I would read it to y'all, but I don't have that kind of like patience. I hate this is why like I have trouble with Spotify. Anyway.
Well, I mean, you're having trouble with an iPhone.
Shut it. It's because it updated itself. I'm
You
not a
don't get
fan
weird
right
ones
now.
from being the tall can creator?
No one's watching this. No.
Why am I here?
I thought we were having fun.
It's not even recording.
It's not. The light's not on. No, this guy sent me like a long message. He was like, sometimes like girls agree to do this. It's nothing sexual. I just like to record it. But I offer $130 for 45 minutes. And I was like, I didn't respond to it, but I just remember thinking like 100. That's it for 45 minutes for me to carry you around, and I don't know how much you weigh, and you don't know.
You should have told me your Death Valley driver his ass and fucking triple that.
No, honestly, because I was like, man, what if like I were to ask him for like 400, like for like 15 minutes, you know? Like,
and he could have said yes.
Would you agree to it, you know? Like, yeah, so that's probably money I missed out on. But no,
some girl asked for a feet pics of me, and I'm like, dude, you see my fucking feet?
Hey, man.
She look like I've been fucking being dragged through the gravel.
You have like the gargoyle feet.
God, dude. And I'm like, are you sure? This is what they look like.
Is this what you want? Is that what you like?
You didn't.
No, I didn't.
I love that scene on the
I took a picture of Rob's feet and sent them to her.
Yeah. They're very regal royal feet. I love that scene on The Lost Boys when David's hanging upside down and like his feet are, oh my god, you've seen The Lost Boys, right? Why are you
Stash, you know I don't watch movies.
What are you
But
doing?
the movies you come up with is the worst movie of all time.
Yeah, because I like dumb movies.
I like dumb movies too. I watch those and I watch good ones too.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I've been Lost Boy since I was a Lost Boy.
I'm lost in
I'm
this whole
still
conversation.
a Lost Boy.
Nah, I love that. That's one of, like, I always go to that one. I love horror movies.
That's on my top 5 favorites too. The Lost Boys. But yeah.
You ever seen Bucky Larson?
Golly.
Child star.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, happy?
No. I don't watch stupid movies. No, I'm joking. No, but I've heard that title. He's like the child of like porn people, right? Yeah. No, I know like the premise, but I've never seen it.
Go ahead and watch it.
Is it David Spade? It's not David Spade.
That's Nick Swartzen.
There you go.
I'd rather smush my shit down the drain again than watch that movie again.
It's a good movie.
Did y'all watch it together?
No, we should.
Oh, watch it.
Yeah, record
Oh, I've seen it. I can watch it again.
See?
I gotta be under the influence of something.
Hey, fuck the Super Bowl.
Something.
We're watching Bucky Larson tonight.
Tall camp.
Do you have like a pre-show ritual that you do? Like, is there anything I should prepare myself for on Saturday?
No, but you know what I've been doing lately?
What?
Like, I'm cool. Like I'm not nervous. I mean, it's not that I'm not nervous, but I'm like, okay, we're cool. But like, once the match before mine comes on, I start gagging.
Gagging? Like,
Yeah, like trying to clear my throat.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
And I'm like, oh shit. Then I feel nervous. I'm like, okay, this is a regular thing now.
Yeah.
I don't know why that started happening.
Well, that started happening with me when I started the podcast, just because.
because you get nervous?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Like on Always Sunny when like
Yes.
performance.
That show. Oh man.
So I just noticed that. So if you see me doing that, I mean, you don't have to ask if I'm okay or anything, but it doesn't sound nice.
Do you need a bucket?
Shampoo bottle.
I mean, that's fine. I always feel like I have to pee like right before I go on.
Yeah, I get that too.
I get the nervous pees, like a puppy.
I get that too.
Obviously, I get that mid podcast.
And then mine has been like, so sometimes I feed off of Rob, so I'm like, oh, all right, is Rob cool? We're good. I ain't worried about shit. You know, people are asking, hey, we need to go over there. Rob's like, all right, we'll just talk in there. And then I see him pacing around and say, what's wrong? He goes, I'm nervous. I said, why you gotta do that to
Why
me?
are you telling me?
I said, I was all rap pretty good. I said, now you say you're nervous, and now I'm freaking nervous.
No, fuck that. I don't know. I feel like I get so jittery like before. Like I don't know if I like have told y'all directly, but like my first match, I was so fucking nervous. Like I was like, I'm backing out. I can't do this. Like this, like I don't know if I can do this. And exactly, that's what like Diego was like. You can't just back out of it. Like you got to do it. Like
where are my keys? Where are my keys? This isn't gonna happen.
I gotta go.
This isn't gonna happen anymore.
No, but like once I walked through the curtain, it's just like I didn't realize like what adrenaline does to you, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like since then, like I've had like that feeling, and it's like. It's evolved so much, like, not that I don't get nervous anymore, because I do, I get fucking jittery and terrified, but it's like, now that I have, like, my own music, Scorpion Child, love you guys, like, once I hear it hit, and, like, I just, you know, it gives me time to, like, bounce around in the back, like I'm fucking warming up for a fight, just walking through the curtain, like, the adrenaline takes over the nerves, and it just feels so, so nice, like, to just kind of, like, coast on it, you know? Oh, God. I love that feeling.
That was me this episode. I was like, oh, she's already here, but I'm gonna tell her never mind. I'm too nervous.
I was
That's
really
why I checked
hoping.
beforehand.
I was
saw her
hoping
at the
she was in
beach.
Corpus. I was hoping this
If
bitch
she's
was
in Corpus, I'm gonna stay in bed, right?
I'm sorry to catch you guys here, like chatting all up. With
Actually, this is like a record. It's the earliest Talkan episode ever.
Don't
Yeah.
say that. We're drinking at 9
Oh
a.m.
fuck!
Oh,
I just played,
is it
man.
9 a.m.?
Oh, it's the other 9 p.m.
Yeah, it's 9
Yeah.
p.m. right now, guys.
It's actually 6, guys.
And the Super Bowl's over. Congratulations to the Dallas
Winning
Cowboys.
team.
Congratulations to the Grizzly Bears.
To the Spurs?
No, we don't talk about them.
Go Spurs.
No, we do.
Oh.
We do.
Or you can bleep both of those out then.
Hey, no, man.
And
Just no.
Jeez.
you want to throw your socials out there? For everyone to
Yeah.
jump into DMs and ask if they can.
If I can
If
carry
they
this
get-
around for a set amount of money, that's fucking weird. Please don't do that.
Don't.
I might start talking trash to people.
Yeah.
No.
A respectable amount of money, like $500. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. At least like my rent, maybe.
Yeah, there you
Like,
go.
come on,
Come on.
guys.
Throw in another 200, I'll come and carry you like a baby.
And then he'll sit on you.
And I'll sit on you. I'll show you pizza from my chest.
Feet pics are extra. But it
Lots
might
of
not be
services
his
being
feet.
offered.
You guys can follow me on Instagram at Bat Sabbath. All of my handles are like that. TikTok, Bat Sabbath. On X or Twitter, Bat Sabbath. Oh man, that's such a cool shot. I'm
was.
sad that y'all didn't catch that on camera.
I caught it. My
I
camera.
gotta adjust the camera next time. I'm still learning. It's
no,
only been
for
5
sure.
years.
It's only.
Socials.
5
Socials.
years, bye.
Did you do them all?
Yeah, so follow me on Instagram at Bat Sabbath. You can follow me on X at Bat Sabbath and on TikTok, Bat Sabbath. Oh, and my Cash App is also Bat Sabbath, whatever.
Send the money.
Yeah, but I'm not going to carry y'all around, though.
No, just
It's
send the fucking money.
crazy. Just send the money. Yes, I got rent to pay.
We appreciate you. I hope you had fun.
I really did. This was a blast, you guys. Thanks for
Thank you,
co-hosting
Stash.
Yeah.
my new partner.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I want to
And you can catch the Sensational Savage, the Enforcer of the Texas Kingdom, every month, from March all the way to November at the Yard, because she's going to be on every show. She has to watch our backs.
Mm-hmm.
We got to watch hers.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's a women's championship involved now, so
There
I could see
is.
you kind of vying for that, getting involved in that.
I mean, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but I really do
That's
hope...
expensive, too.
It really is. In this day and age, in this economy, you just hope they lay eggs and then move on with your day. But no, I really hope to win some gold this year. So that's what I'm making my goal in 2025. It's like I want one title around my waist at least. But yeah, and follow us at Hybrid School of Wrestling. We do shows monthly. We have Heartbreakers 3 coming up, guys. Come out and congratulate me on my wrestling anniversary. It's going to be fantastic. I get to tag with this guy right here, this big hunk of meat and a mustache. And a king. We got some royalty in the ring, and you get to you get to see me beat up Hysteria.
Oh, yeah, that's going to
It's
happen.
gonna be good.
That's gonna
Take it easy on her.
No.
I'm just-
Is that hashtag simp for
Oh,
Celine?
God, yeah, that-
Oh, my God.
Oh, what? That's a thing?
And this was another episode of Talkan
You put that on a shirt?
Tall Camp.